Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be unboxing ARJAC ROCKFIST for the Space Wolves. Here we go, here's ARJAC ROCKFIST, one of the characters from the Space Wolves, and this is a Citadel Finecast model, and this is a great character. He's got an awesome backstory and a really cool model to have in the army. So in this video we'll get this open and then I'll also build it so you can have a look at him put together as well. But so it comes in this little packaging. I paid £15 altogether, and this was part of my Space Wolves army that I documented the whole build with. I did 3,000 points of Space Wolves in 30 days. That's all up on the channel if you want to take a look. But let's get back to the model, and here he is, the ARJAC ROCKFIST. And so we just get a little picture. You don't get any build instructions with these Finecast models, and just a couple of very small sprues, just a few bits to put together, just 3 components once we cut it off the sprue and trim it up. And then we get the base, which we can see is a 40mm base here, and so this is going to be really easy to put together. A little bit of trimming, a little bit of cleaning, and then we'll glue it together with some super glue. But let's have a look at the details of the model. I'll just zoom in on the camera and you can see some great detail. I think for the faces on these Finecast models, they come out really nice. They do a really great job on those, and just really happy with them actually. I heard a lot of horror stories about the Finecast, but doing these models for the Space Marines army, I did quite a lot of Finecast ones, and I've covered that in a specific video, but it wasn't too bad at all. It went together really nicely. I used Gorilla super glue that worked a treat, and it was like a gel glue, and that really stuck everything together well. But you can see here, really clear, crisp sculpt, and come out really nice. So a nice model to add. He's got loads of details all over him. He's got the rune marks engraved on his armor, and just, yeah, really nice model. And this particular model has been out for quite a while as well. It's the Firstborn, and I've gone with a Firstborn army for my Space Wolves. One bonus of that is they're a little bit cheaper than the Primaris ones, and so that's a bonus, especially with Space Wolves who've got lots of characters. And so for a single model, £15, that's okay. The Primaris ones you're looking at, close to 20, even with a discount. But here's the second sprue, and this is where he gets his own shield design, and the shoulder pad is really nice on this one. Nice engraving there of the wolf, and the hammer. Brilliant weapon for this guy to have, and he's got some great stats on his datasheet where he can actually throw the hammer. And being able to throw it means it's not just a melee weapon, but a ranged weapon as well. And this is called faux hammer. So it's all the weapons, the main ones of the characters, have got names, which is really nice. So yeah, again, really great detail, nice engravings. I think the shoulder pads on these characters are awesome, and they come up really nice when they're painted. And you see what it looks like when I've painted it in this video. And I've also done a separate video where I painted him if you'd like to see how that was done. But as far as detail goes, really happy with this Finecast. And I think for the money and for everything that's gone into his background, I think it's well worth it. So there we go, that's the sprues. Now I'll go away and get this built, and you can see what he looks like when he's put together. And here he is, ARJAC ROCKFIST, all assembled and painted and based too. And this was great fun to paint. It's definitely one of my favourite characters in the whole army, and I can't wait to include him in some different army lists with some of the other units. But this shield is one of the main things for me. I really liked how they've done the shield here, and also the hammer. That faux hammer is a really awesome weapon, and I love the stats for it on the datasheet. So the whole frosty effect I've done across the board with the whole army, including all the other main characters as well, and I'll be doing unboxing and painting videos for those. So if you're interested in seeing all of those, then you can see Ragnar already at the time of making this video, and there's a very good chance if you're watching this weeks into the future after I've made it, you'll be able to see all of these already up on the channel too. But that covers ARJAC ROCKFIST, and if you want to see how I painted him, there's a separate video for that ready to go on the channel now. And also you can watch the whole Space Wolves 3,000 point army build over a 30-day period. I set the challenge, I unboxed it, built it, painted it, and built the Fang as well, their monastery mountain fortress. So that's on the channel, and you can watch all 30 days. I did like a diary behind the scenes talking through every step of the way, and I'll be doing a few more videos just reflecting on that build very soon. If you're interested in picking up ARJAC ROCKFIST for your collection, then I'll put a link down in the description below. It's £15 at Element Games, and although there's no discount on some of these character models like ARJAC, then you can still get some extra crystals which transfer to money on your next orders if you use the code that I've put down below there. And it'll be an affiliate link, won't cost you anything extra. You can save a little bit with that code by building up your crystals, and you support the channel. So if you choose to do that, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Just a quick unboxing, just a small model, ARJAC ROCKFIST, but really happy with this model, and I'm glad I paid that £15 to get him in there as one of the characters. But let me know what you think about this model in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you picked it up already, or perhaps from watching this is something you're interested in. So let me know. It'd be great to hear your thoughts and feedback. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.